Hello everyone, I'm at Houston Intercontinental, and today I'm flying on United Airlines' inaugural Airbus A321neo flight to Chicago.
The Airbus A321neo is United Airlines' first new Airbus delivery since the A319 and A320 in 2002. The Neo, or New Engine Option, at United is equipped with the Pratt & Whitney PW1133G geared turbofans. According to Airbus, the A321neo can save 20% more fuel and is 50% quieter compared with previous generation aircraft. The cabin is configured with 20 first-class seats, 57 Economy Plus seats, and 123 Economy seats. That adds up to 200 seats on this narrow-body aircraft.
Chicago on our brand new A321neo aircraft here at gate C12. We expect to start boarding at 4:45 p.m. this afternoon.
The upgrade list on this inaugural flight had over 100 names. When pre-boarding began, it became apparent that majority of the passengers on board the flight were elite Premier 1K passengers. The A321neo is delivered with the airline's new narrow-body cabin called United Next, featuring larger overhead bins, seatback screens at every seat including Bluetooth, and variety of charging capabilities, and new first-class seats. And that's where you will find me on this flight. I really wanted to try out these seats. I purchased first class for $320, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Souvenirs on this flight included a commemorative boarding pass, an Airbus luggage tag, an A321neo sticker, and a fan. United's new first class seat looks quite stylish and it is feature-laden. Well, there were still some first-day bugs. The screen ahead is 15 inches large and it is very responsive. There's an AC outlet, remote control, and a side pocket for your laptop or tablet. The coolest feature I thought was the wireless charging pad for your phone. You can leave your phone securely under the armrest while it is charging, even during takeoff and landing. Armrests on the other side hold the tray table, along with a stand for your tablet or phone. Underseat storage was not very useful, since a grill, presumably protecting underseat equipment, prevents anything tall like my backpack to go under the seat. The screen also tilts, and the headphone, USB-A and USB-C plugs are found under the screen. Speaking of headphone, the killer feature on the new entertainment system is Bluetooth capabilities. I was able to connect easily and quickly, but about halfway through the flight, it stopped working for some strange reason. You can see how much the first-class seat reclines here. There is no leg rest, and my feet don't touch the floor when the seat is reclined. Captain Steve made his welcome remarks out in the cabin, which was classy.
Does anybody know what NEO means? 321neo. Ring your call button if you know what NEO stands for. I always like to ask. There you go. And I got a gentleman up front. I know he knows what it is because he's ringing his call button so many times, but it means new engine option. That's what a NEO is. So this aircraft has immense engines, fantastic engines. They're environmentally friendly, they're fuel efficient, and they're very quiet. So one thing you're going to find after we take off is it's a very quiet aircraft, and the entertainment system. I hope that entertainment system, just as I say that, should shut off in a second. But the entertainment system on the Airbus is fantastic. So do enjoy it on the way to Chicago. Flying for United for 28 years. I still have a ways to go. I don't look as old as I am. But I've been flying the Airbus for over 18 years. So we took our original Airbus almost 21 years ago. So like I say, we are very, very excited to have the Airbus Neo join our United family. And gives me a great honor and privilege to fly all you to Chicago this evening. So thank you very much.
There was pre-departure drink choice of water or sparkling wine, along with a hot towel.
This Airbus 321 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open,
I find door configuration variations on the A321neo fascinating. United's version has 2 overwing doors, just like those on the 737. Compare that with these configurations on the other airlines. Engine start was quieter than what I was expecting. The geared turbofan whine was still there, but it was just not as loud.
For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Will you stow your tray table?
We departed from Houston's runway 15 left and immediately turned left through rain clouds and headed north to Chicago.
Folks, just a little bit of weather up ahead. If you wouldn't mind, make sure your seats down with those seatbelts fastened, please. Check your seatbelts. Thank you very much.
As we headed north to Chicago, there were thunderstorms and turbulence, so the seatbelt light was on for an extended period. I really like this small contextual display that doubles between status and control panel. There were 3 dinner choices, and I went with the chicken meatballs. I was eager to try it out given the many good reviews that I have read. Unfortunately, I was disappointed. The meatballs were too dense and too dry for my liking. I will dare to say it's missing that greasy element that usually make meatballs delicious. The marinara sauce had a bit of a spicy kick to it, which was good. I thought the polenta was the star of the dish, very cheesy and very smooth. Since I was in the last row and flight attendants were seated for turbulence, I was served rather late into the flight. I had to eat quickly. I had my blueberry combo dessert while on the descent when the seatbelt light came on. After turning base over Lake Michigan, we approached Chicago O'Hare from the east and landed on runway 28 center.
Good evening and welcome to Chicago, where the local time is 7:54 p.m. Please stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off and we are safely parked at the gate. You may continue to use your phones and tablets. For those of you in the exit row, please unplug your devices into the outlets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and the area around your seat to make sure you have all your personal belongings, and please be careful in opening.
Flying time was 1 hour and 59 minutes. Mood on board was definitely muted. No big applauses, and certainly not a party atmosphere. We then took a long 15-minute taxi from the south to the northwest corner to Terminal 1. After the flight, the cabin crew and pilots were obliging, indulging av geeks who stuck around for photos and flight deck visits. As United continues to refurbish their narrowbodies, I look forward to flying on an older 737, which I always seem to get updated to the new United Next cabin. Other airlines have already deployed their A321neos on long-haul flights. Follow the link here to see my experience flying in a lie-flat business class on the China Airlines Neo.